Welcome to last weekly's Trailer Talk.
Trailer Talk.
Trailer Talk. This episode, we'll be reviewing
a Netflix series created by Mike Kelley that's available right now on Netflix. And from viewing the trailer, it clearly stars Renee Zellweger. It's 10 episodes long. And I would say this series, after watching the trailer, is as much as mystery to me as the trailer itself. So what's the synopsis here, Kevin?
Okay, there's actually two synopsises. All right, so the first one is it's an anthology series which tackles a different morality tale and the ripple effects of a single decision that changes the trajectory of an entire life. So that's the overall series. But I believe that Renee Zellweger is the person who's giving people these options that's changing the trajectory of their life with these choices. And so this is a synopsis for the very first of the 10 episodes. Putting their trust on the line, a couple considers a proposal from a notorious investor, a night with Sean in exchange for funding Lisa's startup. So basically, Renee Zellweger says, I will fund your startup and basically make your dreams of getting your company off the ground come true. But I need a night with your fine-ass husband to seal the deal. Are you cool with it? And it's just like, is she going to say yes? Is she going to say no? What is it going to do to their marriage? What's it going to do to her company? I'll lay it out right now. I can't wait. The whole show seems to, in the trailer, there's a lot going on. We see a lot of different people at kind of forks in the road in their life. And Renee Zellweger is creating these forks and saying, you can go this way, you can go that way. Which way are you going to go? And there is a line that to me really says it all when Renee Zellweger's husband says to her, the worst kind of victim is the kind that chooses to create another. And Renee Zellweger claps back with a steely, cold as ice voice. I am no one's victim. So she is destroying lives with her richness and her fine, like, woman of a certain age kind of cougarness. Because there's a shot of her where she's sitting in this chair and she's crossing her legs, basically Basic Instinct style, looking at some cater waiter. Oh, it's about to go down, people. It's about to go down. So I'm gonna say, when it comes to what if I don't watch? I have to see this. I am giving this a definite tune in.
Ooh, tune in. Cherie?
I'm gonna tune in because it looks interesting. I'm gonna give it a chance. I think that Renee looks really actually good in this cougarness as it was called by Kevin. I'm gonna check it out. That's it.
All right. What about you, Tone?
Well, I didn't like the trailer at all. Like I'm on a killing spree today. Like I didn't like this trailer. I didn't. I thought I was watching 2 minutes into this thing. I really hate laziness as far as when they cut trailers really lazy. They were giving you all these sophisticated, sexy shots, but it didn't really add up to anything. There was no story. There was no narrative. It was only until the end of the trailer when we find out this chick is horny for this chick's husband. And I feel like they wasted the first 2 minutes where they kind of just wasted my time. I'm looking and I kind of lost interest. And I'll give you one thing. This was a Renee Zellweger that I've never seen before. She looks like she's How to Get Away with Murder. She learned that. I forget what the actress name. She's awesome and amazing too.
Viola
she's
Davis.
Her best Viola Davis in this one. She's. I thought she was doing her thing in the trailer, but I'm not interested at all to watch this. But I will hate watch this. I think I'll watch it to see how much I hate it. So I'll hate watch this one level right here. But
oh my God.
I'll tune off on the trailer, but I'm gonna watch it because it's on Netflix, and I'm gonna tell you how much I hate it. What about you, Kevin?
Well, like I said before, I'm absolutely tuning in, and it had a real the central of the pilot. The idea is, does anybody have any memories of Indecent Proposal, and Indecent Proposal, it had total flashbacks to that because that was when it was a millionaire, like a billionaire, Robert Redford, offers a husband $1 million to sleep with his wife Demi Moore, and so he takes him up on it, and it destroys their relationship. So yeah, I can't wait, and I like the idea that all these 10 different stories are all tied to an insanely sexy Renee Zellweger. Just insanely sexy. I'll tell you. I'll say it right now. This is just a guess, but I don't believe this woman owns any underwear. She owns none. She owns none.
Wow.
So I will be watching. All right. Well, thanks for joining us for this last weekly trailer talk review. If there's a trailer you'd like us to review, let us know. You can send us a voice message through the Anchor app or now through the Lemur app. And you can reach out to us via Twitter at Last Weekly on Twitter. And you can send us an old school email at lastweeklypodcast@gmail.com.